My dear American friends, Joe Biden is not only an American president, he is a leader of the free world. He is a leader of the Western world. He is a leader of democracy. So we need someone who is strong, who is confident, and who is relatively younger than Mr. Joe Biden is. Mr. Joe Biden had an illustrious political life, but it's about time he should retire. There are people who can, make decisions and remain stronger, even if when they're in their 90s. But unfortunately, age has got into him. Mr. Joe Biden was sharper 4 years ago. He was even sharper 8 years ago. But now he's an old man and old age has got into him. So it's about time Mr. President Joe Biden should make way for the younger candidate. Otherwise, he's being selfish. Even if he considers himself first, then he should consider his health first. Taking the helm of the US presidency and taking the responsibility of being an American president requires a lot of pressure, and it is not doing justice for his own self to remain in power for another term. Unfortunately, age has got into him. I don't like President Trump, but still President Trump is fitter, or ex-president, former President Trump is fitter physically and mentally than Mr. Biden. But still, even Mr. Trump is a very old man. Very old man. So, American democracy is taking a huge risk with these two very old fellows. Mr. Joe Biden should make way for younger people, because we can't envisage someone who is going to be 86 and still be even as fit as he is now, Mr. President Joe Biden, because age is going to continually take toll on his health, on his mental condition. It is not being wise for the American people or for the Democrats to allow President Biden to go for another term. I know that it's going to be a big hurdle for Democrats to remove President Biden from presidential race, but still there are ways to consider that he is not fit enough to run for the presidency. I don't like Republicans, but I do support Democrats. And as an American dad, as an American son, because my mother is an American citizen, my son is an American citizen, I am requesting Americans to remove Mr. Biden from the presidential race. Put the pressure on, because Mr. Biden can't be so selfish that he should not think about the country first, and of course for his own health situations as well. I was not happy with Mr. Biden's foreign policies as well, but still he's a better candidate than Donald Trump. But still, he is a weaker candidate when it comes to health. He's a weaker choice when it comes to health. He's a weaker choice when it comes to making serious decisions, because I can't imagine him even remaining alive for another 4 years, because he's very old and unwell. This man is going to die any day now. He is very old. That's a natural thing to consider. This man is going to die any day now. So probably is Donald Trump. But 86? He's even going to be as fit health-wise as he is now? No, it's going to get worse. Think practically. It's about time that naturally they should be worried about dying. Unfortunately, age is a big factor in human life, and only an intelligent man should accept it. I can't play football like I could when I was 16 years old or 26 years old, because I have accepted age. And accepting age with dignity, there's no shame in there. Mr. President Biden, you have already serve the country at your best. It's about time you should leave for the sake of young people to take over, and for the sake of humanity, for the sake of democracy. That is a real smart thing to do.